Hi guys, it's Shub again, and today I'll teach you basic algebra. First of all, there comes variables, right? Which can be anything: x, y, z, or anything, right? But not constants, right? And they are constants like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. 1.5 or zeta or theta or whatever, or phi, right? I'll show you the basic form of equation used in algebra. That is x plus y is equal to 1. This is the equation with the highest power of 1. Right? And I'll teach you how to give variables values. Right? So to substitute, say, give x a value, you write x is equal to 1. Let x is equal to 1. And give another variable value, say y is equal to 2. Now this means that x is 1, y is 2, right? Now say we have an expression saying x plus y is equal to 1, so equal to 3. So the roots of this equation would be x is equal to y, x is equal to 1 when y is equal to 2, or y is equal to 2 when x is equal to 1. And that's the easiest root, like singular root, right? And say if we are not given x and we have to find x, right? And the equation is x plus y is equal to 4. So we substitute x, which we assumed was 3. So we put that into the equation here, right? So the equation becomes 3 plus y is equal to 4. That means y is equal to 4 minus 3, which is 1, right? Now you probably be known of this property of algebra. When you move signs or anything from one side to another, they go to opposite side. Minus goes to plus, plus, plus to minus, multiplication to divide, divide to multiply. This is the golden rule of algebra, basic rule of algebra, right? So I'll repeat: minus goes to plus, plus goes to minus, x goes to, multiplication goes to divide, and divide goes to multiplication, right? So say x, so 3 was adding to y, right? And you had a plus in, if you had a plus in the front, so if a constant or variable has nothing in the front, that means it's plus. So now this goes to this side, which we can see in next line. So y is equal to 4 minus 3. So that plus went to minus, right? This is our rule number 1 here. Rule number 2, sorry. Plus goes to minus, and move over the equal sign, right? That's the basic, right? do another example. Now this would, I'll write the rules again. So plus goes to minus, minus goes to plus, multiplication goes to divide, divide goes to multiplication, right? So basically multiplication and divide are interchangeable, and plus and minus are interchangeable, right? Let us write it as a different brackets. We have seen the example of first rule. Let's see the example for second rule, right? Say x is divided by 5 is equal to 10 plus 1 equal to 10, right? So what you do first is you proceed by a rule called BODMAS, where B stands for bracket, O stands for, what the hell, O stands for, it's basically nothing. I've never used that in my life. D stands for divide, M stands for multiplication, A is equal to addition, right? And S is equal to subtraction, right? So we use this rule whenever we do algebra. So first we'll see, is there any bracket in the equation? There are no bracket, so we move to next. This is nothing, just I've never seen that. Anyway, delete this. Next move to D, which is division. Is there any division there? Yes, but that is just across one number. So you have to move whole, like the number which is, so you have to move to addition, multiplication, because it's not dividing the whole thing, it's just dividing the x, right? Move to multiplication, no multiplication, so we'll move to next step. Now it says addition, right? So we say x over 5 is equal to 10 minus 1. Remember our first rule, which is addition goes to subtraction when you move across, right? Go to minus 10 minus 1 is 9. You do the same again. Now x is divided by 5. X is divided by 5. You would multiply to 9, right? Because rule again, our second rule, multiply goes to divide, and divide goes to multiplication. So x is equal to 9 into 5. Excuse me. 45. Right? So there you go. This was our linear algebra for today, and I'll talk about quadratic equations or the square algebra tomorrow. For now, bye. Take care. And please comment, and if you want anything to be discussed, I'll comment back. Thanks. Bye.